I met Michael in 2006, and he actually was up with my cousin in Massachusetts for my cousin's deployment party that my aunt was throwing for him. He was heading off to Iraq, and he was pretty amazing. Originally, I wanted a spring wedding, but December 20th ended up being the day. There was 18 inches of snow the morning we got married. It was amazing seeing him at the altar. He was nervous. And then looking at his face when he saw me. We finally were able to move in together in September of 2008, and Michael was born in October. We moved to Washington and we bought a home in September, and Gabriel was born in December. We actually went to the Hands-On Children's Museum in their old location first. I remember being in there, and I had Gabriel attached to me, and Michael took off, and I couldn't find him, and the staff was amazing. Immediately they were, radioing throughout the museum to find him, and it was such a small area, but I think he was in a boat somewhere when we finally found him. And so it just made me feel so comfortable that they were really, really looking out for us. And so then this amazing museum was built, the new Hands-On Children's Museum. And so Mike and I for sure decided, for Gabriel's first birthday that this is the place that we wanted to be, because he would have such a good time. He sat and read to him and played in the little clam. Just pure joy, really. We just had such a good time, so many laughs and so many things to explore. The kids were just wide-eyed the whole time. At the end of March, my mother flew out for Mike and I to be able to go to Portland. We actually had probably our honeymoon, really. We'd never really had a honeymoon. So I called Shelly Sprofsky and said, we need pictures. I felt like a once in a lifetime. Everybody was together. I came down one morning a week before he left and almost lost my mind. There was writing on my stainless steel refrigerator. He had told me that I was his North Star, that I was the thing that guided him home, that I was his compass, and he looked to me for direction, and that the family he had given him, was his most prized possession. And amazing, I thought, his North Star, the thing that guides him home, and he'll be home. 6 months, he'll be home.
Hi babe, it's me, Mike, your husband. Just calling to say I love you. I love you so much, and I want to thank you for being an awesome mom and an awesome wife, and I hope that your day is going well, and I miss you, and I can't wait to come home and see you and our beautiful family. Bye.
I had gotten an email from him, a couple of days before, saying all of the wonderful things that they were doing there, and they were helping people, and some of the villages weren't being terrorized anymore because of them and things that they were doing, and it was just, he was so proud. And on the 26th, they were on their way to collect some more supplies. He was on an ATV and rolled over an IED, which was about 40 pounds worth of explosives. About 10 minutes out from Ghazni, from the hospital there. The medic told me that he opened his eyes really wide and said, "Wife, kids, I love." And then he went into cardiac arrest. And we're able to see him before he actually donated his organs and saved 3 people's lives. It's really amazing because it shows, to me, just who he was, because he really was, big and tough, his big tough Green Beret, but such an unbelievable, caring, sensitive husband and father. After my husband passed away, I knew that I had to go through his emails. It felt a little funny, but I had to go through all of his things. I stumbled upon an email that I had never known that he had written to the Hands-On Children's Museum. He wanted to know what we would have to do to name something after our 2 sons. And then at the end he said, who will be spending a lot of time there in the future. And immediately I had to do something with it. We decided to do a salmon because it would always be here. When Mike wrote this email, I don't think he realized how much time that the boys and I would spend here at the Children's Museum and what the Hands-On Children's Museum would do for us and would give to us. Or maybe he did know.